Well, India and Poland have decided to elevate their bilateral ties to a strategic partnership following a meeting between the prime ministers of the two nations in Warsaw on Thursday. The two leaders have also agreed to have a 5-year action plan to take the relationship between the two countries to higher levels while sending out a key message of peace. Both prime ministers highlighted the negative impacts of the war in Ukraine and said that the use or threat of use of nuclear weapons is unacceptable.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi remains committed to strengthening India's global presence. Whether it's deepening diplomatic relations or spearheading peace efforts, he consistently emphasizes dialogue and diplomacy as the path forward. His tribute at a memorial for fallen soldiers in Poland underscores his dedication to promoting peace in the region.
यूक्रेन और पश्चिम एशिया में चल रहे संघर्ष हम सभी के लिए गहरी चिंता का विषय है। भारत का यह दृढ़ विश्वास है कि किसी भी समस्या का समाधान रणभूमि में नहीं हो सकता। हम शांति और स्थिरता की जल्द से जल्द बहाली के लिए डायलॉग और डिप्लोमेसी का समर्थन करते हैं।
His Polish counterpart lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi's effort to bringing about a peaceful and just end to conflict in Ukraine.
Not only on defense but on various issues, our understanding has enhanced. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is committed to further deepen India-Poland relationship. PM Modi is also willing to cooperate with the European Union. I am confident that PM Narendra Modi will play a very crucial role.
Apart from taking up the Ukraine conflict in their bilateral meeting, both leaders agreed to elevate their relations to a strategic partnership. Discussions covered diverse areas of bilateral ties, including trade and investment, science and technology, defense and security, cultural and people-to-people connections.
फूड प्रोसेसिंग के लिए क्षेत्र में पोलैंड वर्ल्ड लीडर्स में से है। हम चाहते हैं कि पोलैंड की कंपनियां भारत में बनवाए जा रहे मेगा फूड पार्क से जुड़े। भारत में तेज गति से हो रहे शहरीकरण से वाटर ट्रीटमेंट, सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट, अर्बन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर ऐसे क्षेत्रों में हमारे सहयोग के नए अवसर खुल रहे हैं।
Polish Prime Minister Tusk also expressed Poland's eagerness to support India's defense modernization and reiterated the importance of bolstering India-EU relations during Poland's EU presidency.
Poland is ready to take part in India's defense modernization. We have the necessary technological capability and experts. India is global leader in the field of artificial intelligence, and we are using this technology in several areas including defense.
Prime Minister Modi also called on Polish President Andrzej Duda in Warsaw. Over the past decade, India-Poland relations have seen remarkable growth, with bilateral trade rising to $5.72 billion in 2023, largely driven by Indian exports. As the two nations celebrate 70 years of diplomatic ties, this partnership has been further strengthened by initiatives like the Social Security Agreement aimed at enhancing workforce welfare and promoting mobility. Bureau Report, DD India.
And joining us is a correspondent, Vishal Baristo. Well, Vishal, what are the takeaways for India from the two-day trip of PM Modi to Poland?
Well, it was a very eventful day yesterday with the hoardings of Vitamay Modi, which means welcome Modi in Polish. And Prime Minister had 3 different events starting from the Jamnagar Memorial, then he went to Kolhapur Memorial, and in the evening he addressed the Indian diaspora, telling them that their presence and their style of welcoming is very nice, and he's quite overwhelmed with the way he was received here in Poland. And he also said that because of their good works, India is feeling very, very proud of the Indian diaspora. And Prime Minister also spoke about what progress India has made despite of all the challenges of COVID-19. He also did mention that despite of the ongoing tension between the two nations, Russia and Ukraine. India is always for a diplomatic solution. India wants peace and stability in the region, and that is why he is here. And he would also be going to Ukraine to carry carry the same message to Ukraine.
All right, Vishal. Also, from Poland to Ukraine, what is there on the agenda?
Well, the official meeting, the bilaterals of the Prime Minister would be held today. He would be meeting the President and Prime Minister of Poland. He would be discussing all the important issues. Remember, this is for the first time in 45 years that any Indian Prime Minister has visited Poland, and this was also mentioned in Prime Minister's address before the Indian diaspora. And he also said that recently I was in Austria. It was in 40 years that any Indian Prime Minister has been there. So what has not happened till now is now happening, because now we have changed the policy. India wants to show the world the way of peace and prosperity. India wants to lead the global south, and not in a way of a big brother, but in the style of friendly neighborhood. And whosoever is in need, India is always there to help them.